Welcome to Smoky Mountain Taco. Today we're going to go take a look at some 4th generation Tacomas. And if you haven't heard, there's about 106,000 Tacomas that are on recall for brake line issues. If mud or dirt gets up inside the wheels, it can damage the brake lines, causing serious issues on the road. We're going to stick the GoPro down on some of these wheels, and we're going to check it out and see if it's on these 2025 Tacomas and these 2024 SRs. Then we're going to go down the road to a Hyundai dealership of all places, and we're going to check out a used Tacoma down there to see if it's got the issue. Let's see what they've got. So they only have, from what I can tell, 5 Tacomas on the lot right now. 4 of them are SRs, and it looks like a few of them are holdovers from last year. But here's a new TRD Sport. This is an iForce Max. It does not have cameras. It's got a 14-inch screen. They want $55.89 for this. It's got the upgrade package. It's got all-weather floor liners. It's got the tube steps, spray-on bed liner. These do have the 18-inch wheels. It's a TRD Sport. It's a hybrid. Remove that air dam. And as always, parts, content information, US, Canada parts, content 30%, Japan 35%, 25% Mexico, final assembly point Guantanamo, Mexico, country of origin engine parts USA, transmission parts Japan. So it doesn't have a stabilizer disconnect, it doesn't have a rear locking diff, no cameras, but let's get under here and let's check out these brake lines. Yep, I feel it. This is on the 2025 TRD Sport. Check that out. Look at that. That's a problem. It's got a 5-foot bed, it's got USB-C and DC output over here. It's got the bed lights, got a 2400 watt inverter, and then storage. Bed cleats and bed rails. You can see it's got the spray-on bed liner. Well, let's check out this SR. They want $35,644 for it. Looks like a plain Jane SR, 8-inch screen. Nothing special about it. You can see under here, check out these brake lines. This is a 2024 SR. It's just a plain Jane SR, but it's got tube steps and deck rail and cleats, mud guards, 8-inch screen. Nothing really special about it, but we'll go under here and it's got leaf springs, where the TRDs have the coil springs. Let's get under here and let's see what this brake line looks like. All right, let's take a look at the bed. Here's bed cleats. This is really nothing special at all. No storage, no inverter. You've got a 3rd bed rail up there. All right. This is another 24 SR. Yeah, 387004 for this. Nothing special about it. And this is probably going to be the same thing. Popping up right around to where my finger is up in here. Somewhere up. Wait a second. Right there, I feel it. Yeah, this is the problem. Dirt gets in here, mud, snow, it can damage your brake lines, and that leads to a very dangerous situation. All right, we got a 24 SR right here, 39304. It's got floor liners, tube steps, deck rail and cleats, 8-inch screen. Just a plain Jane SR, no inverter, no storage. Now let's see about this brake line. Yep, right there it is. I feel it. Right there. Another problem, and this is an SR. I think they're going to end up recalling all of them, to be honest. This brake line problem is a very serious issue. It's affecting these SRs that are currently on the lot right now. This is on a 25 SR, I feel it. Same problem. This should not be here. This is a crappy design. And for an off-road, and you know there's going to be mud getting in there, that's not right. And these are currently sitting on the lot. So I'm here at Hyundai dealership, of all places, but they have a TRD off-road up here, and it is definitely a 4th generation, and we're going to go check it out. And we're going to go check out to see what the brake line issue is, to see if this Tacoma has brake line issues. So it's a TRD off-road. There's no inverter. It's got a locking rear differential, 8-inch screen, no cameras. Let's stick the GoPro up in here and let's see what's what. Yeah, this is even a bigger problem than some of those newer ones. Look at this. This right here is the issue. That is way too close to the wheel well. That is the problem. Dirt, snow, ice, mud gets up in there. You're off-roading, it's going to tear that brake line to pieces. That is too close to comfort. Look at that. And these are 17-inch wheels on these TRD off-roads, on the 2024s anyway. The 2025 hybrids will have the 18-inch wheels for the TRD off-roads. There's the VIN. It's got 16,400 miles on it. Know why they say sporty, this is an off-road. Let's check out the 3rd gen. I don't see any brake line issue down here at all. Look at that. That's a 3rd generation brakes and brake lines. So what do you think about these brake line issues? This is nuts. And I'm not even satisfied with the new 2025s. It may not be as close as that TRD off-road is right there, but that is still too close for comfort in my opinion. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me in this video. If you like this video, consider subscribing, sharing, liking, and hitting that notification bell. And be sure to check my next video. I think you'll like it. We'll see you next time.